Yo, welcome back everyone. I am Tarek, aka BeardMyth, and I am your virtual boxing coach. On this channel, we are all about providing you a space to learn everything boxing starting from square one. Today, we're going to be covering movement. Let's hop right into it. Alright guys, the first thing you want to keep in mind for your footwork is when you are moving, you don't want to be leaning too far forward or too far backwards. If you lean too far forward, you're just going to set yourself up to get hit. If you lean too far backwards, you're really not going to be able to move properly. You really want to make sure you keep your weight right underneath your hips every time you move. So as you can see, when I take this step, my weight's not shifting. I'm staying right underneath. The next thing you want to keep in mind is that when you are taking your steps, that you're landing on the balls of your feet. You do not want to be stepping heel to toe. You just want to land right on the balls of your feet. And when you're taking those steps, you want to ensure that you are pushing off the opposite foot. So if you're moving left, push off your right. If you're moving right, push off your left. One of the most important things you want to keep in mind with your footwork until you get to a higher level is you never really want to cross your feet. So the way I teach it is the direction you want to move, that foot is going to move first. So if you want to move to your left foot's going to move first. If you want to move to your right foot's going to move first. Going forward, front foot, going backwards, back foot. So this will ensure that you're never crossing your feet. Another thing to keep in mind is that you don't want your stance to get too narrow or too wide. So when you're taking those steps, just make sure you're landing right back into your stance. A great way to practice your footwork is something called the box drill, which is essentially just moving in a box, keeping in mind all the things that you learned, weight underneath your hips, stepping on the balls of your feet, and never crossing your feet. Another thing you can start incorporating into your footwork is something called pivoting or quartering out. This is designed to create angles and give you more openings on your opponent. So if you want to pivot clockwise, what you want to do is you're going to push off your back foot and rotate. If you want to go counterclockwise, you're going to load your weight on your front foot and push off that front foot and rotate. You want all of your rotations to be 90-degree angles, ideally. And as you can see here, you can also incorporate that movement into your box drill if you want to step it up a notch. The final footwork technique is something called circling. This is going to be used when you're up against the rope and you need to get out. So if you want to circle out towards your rear foot, what you want to do first is take a step back with your front foot in line with your back foot. Then from there, you want to shuffle out towards your back foot in a circular motion. To circle out towards your front foot, what you're going to do is you're going to take a deeper step with that front foot and then proceed to circle out towards that direction. This will give you a little bit more space in order to get out. Remember to keep your hands up the entire time and to finish back in your stance. Thanks for watching everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like if this video helped you. Let me know down in the comments, when did you guys start boxing? Also, if you guys want to ask me more questions, you guys can catch me on my live streams on Twitch, and that link will be down in the description. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you in the ring.